and we'll get into the Dollar Tree haul. But for right now, I put the URL up. You will not be able to come up until the Dollar Tree haul is over. What we put up
Bluetooth disconnected.
now is this Sunday Dollar Tree haul and more. And we get rid of this. Excuse me. So what you're going to see is the Dollar Tree. Well, let's see if we can get this to come up. And we'll get into the Dollar Tree haul and more. We have a couple of bags of stuff to go through. All sorts of goodies. And before we do that, we will enhance our picture here, right here. We'll bring up our stream. And welcome anybody that comes up. So what we're going to do right now is bring up our stream and colorize us with the vintage. That's it, right there. That will make it even clearer. We'll enhance our photo. There we go. That's better. And we can take this off. We don't need this. Enhance the picture. There we go. We make ourselves clearer. Looking good. Let's see. Original. Warm. No, we don't like that. Cool. No, we don't like that. How about this? Pop. No. Dark. Right. Warm. There we go. All right. Now what we'll do is we'll start our Dollar Tree haul. We went to Walmart, and my son is home, thank God. We celebrated my daughter-in-law's birthday today, and we went to Dollar Tree. We went to Marshall's, and we went to Walmart. So we'll start with the Dollar Tree stuff that we got. This is just wound up in the bag. This was from the deck. I took it off. We can take this off. I thought it went off. This we can take off. There we go. That's better. All right. This was on the deck. I took it down because of the snow. There are 3 videos up, one in the morning, and then I took one when we came home. Another hour, I took another one. It's now 30 degrees with heavy snow. It's coming down like crazy. My wife went out and shoveled around 6 o'clock. There's now 8:12, and it's covered again. But I took this down because I didn't want it to blow away. So that. Then we got some clear food wrap from Glad. This was in Dollar Tree. We're going to try to stay on um, till about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. And then we'll check another look at the storm that we're getting, and it's going to be snowing until tomorrow afternoon. So we should get at least 2 feet or more. The plastic ice cups, my daughter makes iced coffee with this every morning. She gets her iced coffee. So we bought these for her. We've been buying them for her. She makes her iced coffee. That's $1.50. This was $1.50 too. Then she got this wash-in scent booster. This was $1.50. This is Home Right. The scent booster, and this is 10.5 ounces. Right there. And my wife is going to try that cinnamon test, and I think she just buys cinnamon. She found this spice, cinnamon sugar, at Dollar Tree. Oh. Okay. And then, of course, I always buy some olives. I never have enough of olives. These are sliced olives. I put these in my salad, the sliced green olives with pimentos. We also got just for her flushable wipes. This is a coconut water flushable wipes. There are 12 wipes in here. You know what that's for. Then my wife assists because she makes pizza all meat and sauce and beans and corn. She makes this with Hunt's sauce. We'll try that recipe sometime this year. Then we always pick up this because I wash my hands constantly. And we have one guest in the house that is Dart Slop. Welcome, Dart Slop. I'm doing a Dollar Tree haul because this is stuff that I use in my channel and some stuff we have in the house. This I use every time I go outside. I have dispensers like this all over the house. And of course, other soaps. I'm always washing my hands when I do any work outside. So then I got these because we're going to hang the birdhouses. And this is a metal garden hook. I'm going to hang that, that birdhouse over there with this. I'll now show you where I'm going to put it. Got two of them. And we have, who else in the chat? Ali, Exu, you, welcome, Ali. And then we have Jesse in the chat, and we have, says again, are you drunk? No, I am not drunk. If you're going to start that fight, where He says his first comment is, you are a pastor. No, this one we eliminate right now. Hold on. We eliminate this. I don't like that. We will eliminate this one. Ban. Hold on 1 second. We'll ban him, and we'll ban him. He says, are you drunk? First, I tell everybody in the chat that this is a family-friendly channel. You can't, if you do this, you will be deleted from the channel. Okay? And do you drink it? No, you don't drink it. I'm from Russia. All this stuff, this is edible. The soap, you don't drink. You wash your hands with this. The soap. So we got that first person out. So we got to give everybody acknowledge anything until we in the chat. Do you drink it? No, it's soap. This is hooks. I'm going to hook this and hang it from either my deck or from the roof of the shed in the backyard, which you'll see later on. Hello, I'm from Russia. All right, and not coming here because what do you think about Russia and Russia people? Just interesting. I think all people are equal, and I don't have an opinion on what I think about people. I do not want to alienate one person. What one person does, what another person does, doesn't concern me. But if you're not keeping it friendly in the chat, I will remove you from the chat. This is a family-friendly channel, decent, and everybody is equal in my eyes. I don't care who you are. You want to be a friend of mine? Fine. I allow you to come up into the chat. If you keep it decent, I find you to be a decent person. And all people are decent in my eyes. So we'll be hanging that from the shed or from the deck, and I will show you that this summer in the yard. And then I bought some seeds, some more seeds. And then I got to show you what I got as far as plantings go. So now we can put this stuff away. These are the newest seeds I got. And we'll be planting these in the greenhouse and whatever too. This are lettuce, and then more lettuce. I got more lettuce here also. We'll put this back in here. I have cherry tomatoes. And then use that in salad. And of course, cucumbers. We're going to pickle cucumbers and stuff too this year. We'll show you how to do that. So what I got to do is take this stuff out and make a bag to give back for my wife to take. And nobody's going anywhere tomorrow, so we'll be sleeping late. And I will be getting up probably around 11 o'clock or so after the snow stops and go out and shovel. So that's my thing. Now, this is my household stuff. Olives, like I showed you. This is scent booster that put scents on your clothes and stuff like that, so you smell nice. You put that in a washing machine. This is cinnamon sugar. My wife got that. And then I showed you the wipes right here. The tomato sauce in the can. We buy everything. She also makes her own sauce. We have this too, right here. The cups. Hold on one second. Had to fix the mic, sorry about that. And we have magical Gemma. Welcome, magical Gemma, to the chat. Russian people are beautiful and good, just like any other person on this earth. Yes, I don't judge anybody. I think everybody is equal. So that's it. Now, that's it for Dollar Tree. Now what we'll do is we'll show you Walmart. I also showed you the seeds. These are tomato. These are yellow potatoes. Potatoes. We're gonna grow the potatoes in the yard when the weather gets nice. I think one, I squashed that one, but these are yellow potatoes. We're gonna plant these in the yard. We'll put them out in the shed. We'll plant these potatoes and we'll see how much we get. Tells you what to do on it. This was $3.46. Just to plant them first face up into general potatoes should not be harvested until 2 weeks after the vines have grown and dyed black. So we'll go through that and we'll explain that and everything else, but that's what we have, the potatoes. We'll put them in this bag right here. Also, at Walmart, my wife takes coffee in the morning. She still works because she wants to work, and she takes a cup of coffee with her. So she was buying the ones in Dollar Tree for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to 6. She got this for, I believe it was like $3 or something, and there's 20 cups in here with the lids. So she'll have them for a while. This we got at Walmart. And then I bought these shirts. Free assembly shirts to wear with pockets. With the pocket. You see the pocket? This is a pocket. Right here. It's a pocket in the shirt. Right there. We don't have many shirts with pockets. I like these shirts have pockets too. So then my wife bought sock. But we also got a gray shirt. Same company, same style, it's a button down, and they have pockets. They're similar to this, but they're short sleeve. You see the pocket? So like the pocket, I put my cell phone in the pocket. And my wife bought socks. Ten pairs of socks. Okay? What else we have in here now? We have Squirrel, Magna Fishing and Outdoors. We will not be able to come up until we end the Dollar Tree fall. That's when my wife got socks. That's it for Walmart. One more thing. This. On USB to C cable. I believe this is it. This is what I've been looking for from my sound card. I want to see if this is right. The USB-C to USB cable. This is on. This is what I'm looking for. I want to change that and get rid of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it around it. I believe this is it. Can't see. Yeah, that's what I picked up. So we're going to use this. This is on, and it's USB-C to USB cable. Otherwise, it plugs into the thing. Okay. Then I like sweetened coffee. Good evening, everyone on the other side. And then he says, we got snow. Still got snow, but don't know how much we have here in Pennsylvania. Well, we are getting snow too. It's been snowing all day. And after like 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, it started coming down. We already have several inches. It's going to snow throughout the night, and we're probably going to get over a foot, maybe 2 feet of snow, maybe 24 inches of snow before it's all over. I picked up the flavoring for the coffee. This sweetens the coffee without sugar, and this is syrup. This is Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie syrup for your coffee. There is no sugar in this. 0 calories, 0, 0, 0, 0. See it? 0 everything. Ingredients is natural, everything. So that's one. Then I like pistachios. I don't know what happened to the other. I got the pistachio cannolis too. I don't know what happened to that. But I found the pistachio flavored syrup. I put this in my coffee too. Pistachio flavored syrup. See it? And then, last but not least, of the syrups, these were all $3. Usually $7 or $8 each. These were $3. This is pumpkin spice. Everybody knows I love my pumpkin spice. This is what I got. And this is 24 fluid ounces. Now let's see what this one is. This one is 33.8 fluid ounces. This one is 33.8. So we got 3 of those. Then we went to the book off again. And I'm going to show you different things on landscaping and stuff like that. But I loved reading up on the landscape books and stuff like that. And I found this one. Landscape Problem Solving. Plant by Plant Guide Solving Plants. And it's by Jeff and Lisa Ball. See that? That's it. And we'll be using this as a thumbnail and stuff like that and going over the book and problem solving different planting issues. This is what I wanted to get, how to get rid of bugs and stuff, the beetles. You see this one? All right. And then I got it. Cutworms and stuff like that. It tells you how to solve that. So we're going to look into that. So that's why I got that book. Then we got another one. I have something else from Marshalls, but I can't find it. These were from Marshalls. The drinks, syrups. This is a Home Depot. Oh, no, Better Homes and Gardens. New complete guide to home repairs. We're going to try to repair different things. And the reason I got it is about all the pipes. I'm going to try to fix. Then we're going to look at this and everything else. I'm going to working with telephone wire, stuff like that. I do have a landline. We're going to try that. Show you how to bury a plug, what plug sockets to use and everything else, which we're going to do. I got this book and what tools to use. Making a brick wall, a foundation. Let's see. fencing, because we're gonna make the garden. Different types of fence. All good stuff. We'll go through this step by step, and then I'll have these books when we have our homestead too. Another reason I bought it was because getting an outdoor living area, which I'm talking about doing. And again, you see the diagram of my house right there. So that's why I got it. Some great ideas. Let's see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm not replacing the canopy every year. They show us how to build it, and I have the thing that we're gonna do in the driveway with that and stuff like that. Let me see what else. I have a drill press. A little bit of everything. A sink and stuff like that, a little bit of everything. So we'll be doing this on a DIY Monday journey, fixing all different types of stuff. Then we'll go into repairing floor tiles. We got to replace the floor tiles. That will be a DIY video. How to make storage in a closet. We got to do that too. Putting in a skylight, we're not going to do that. But we have a whole bunch of stuff that we can go through. So that's why I buy the home improvement books. To get my ideas. What stuff to get, how to prepare, a little bit of everything. If I don't use it, I'll return it or get my money back someplace else. And then my wife bought this Tefal pot at Marshall's too. And there were pistachio cannolis that I bought, but I can't find them. So that's it. This is all my wife's stuff. The rest is mine. I can go back to my wife. That's it. That's what we got. Now I can open this and see what's in this. Put this over here for later. And that's it for the Dollar Tree haul and more. More is all the other stuff we bought in Walmart and everything. I want to see this. This is the right one. So we're going to open this. See if this is open at the bottom. I'm going to get one side done. trying to get it opened. Let's see if we have a little scissors or something that we can cut it with to open it. Because if I have to return it, I think it's the right one, but I want to check it. That's what we're doing. Squirrel says, what is he saying right now? Let's see. He said, never tried that in coffee. The syrup flavored coffee. It's for coffee, or you could put it in food, stuff like that. Hello, Alexander and Magic Girl on the other side. Okay, so this, we can get this opened. We're almost there. Now the heck with it. The heck with it. We'll open it this way. I ruined the box, but I wanted to see what it is. If not, I can sell it. Let me see. Yes, it's much smaller. Okay. And this is the USB, and this is, yep, it goes right in there. So this is shorter than that one, than this one. This is longer. All right. So we'll try this. That may work. So that's it for the Dollar Tree haul and more. If you want to come up, you can come up into the chat. And if you are new, we do not allow you up until you come up a few times or if somebody can verify you in the chat or whatever. So the URL is up here. If you want to come up, what we'll do is we'll pin it to the top of the page. Pin. There we go. And my mailing address, let's see if we can put it up again tonight. My mailing address is, and then we'll get into the chat. We can take this down. We're no longer in the banner, just regular live stream now. And we will put up our mailing address and I will tell you why. Hopefully we'll be able to do it tonight. And our mailing address, if you want to send me stickers, okay? Send me a sticker. You send it to my mailing address, which is this. and I will show you what you get on the channel. Hopefully it works. If not, I will explain it to you. It should come up on both streams. There we go. Okay. I don't know what happened last night, but this is our mailing address. The mailing address is Garden Aquatics Remix, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Montauk, New York. If you send me your sticker to that address, you will get 4 stickers from me. And they are this right here. Right here. This. You'll get 2 of these and 2 of these from me if you send me your stickers. If you don't have a sticker and you would like a couple from me, just send me a self-addressed envelope and I will send you the stickers. I will even include the stamp to that address. Garden Aquatics Remix, or just Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Montauk, New York, 11793. Again, Box 174, Garden Aquatics Remix, or just Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Montauk, New York, 11793. That's the zip code. And we'll get into the chat. That's it. That's it for our Dollar Tree haul. Thank you. Okay. So we'll get into a chat. We'll be here. I can show you right now what it's doing outside. I will show you. Four or 5 minutes. Google, shut that light. Hey, Google, shut that light. That light is on. Right there. That's the deck light. Off. Put it on. Light. Oh, got it. Next time. All right. So that's it. We're going to get at least 2 feet of snow. At least. And this is back up. 2 feet of snow. Yes, 2 feet of snow.
Awesome.
If you like that. But that's it. That's where we are. I forgot to buy some more cough drops. I probably have some somewhere. All right. I know I have another one somewhere. But that's it. That's where we are right now. I didn't take my afternoon pills. We're out. All right. So that's it. Now we can talk about anything. Anything and everything you like. Why the lights are on is because this is not a cave thing. This is a regular blog, podcast, live stream, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to come up, there's the URL to come up and everything. I know I have more cough drops here somewhere. So we're only going to be on for about 2 hours. And then we'll end it. There was no garbage pickup tomorrow because of the snow. I've got to get this. All right. Out of the way. There we go. I think I have some more over there. Yeah, I do. All right. So that's what we're doing. You see me use my new blower tomorrow on the channel and everything else. I will try it. I will try to have the pocket thing to my chest and show you the blower working. And we'll see what we get. So let me know how much snow you're getting, and we won't be doing any gardening until at least March. We're another week before March in a couple of days. So we figure about two weeks before we can actually start our gardening and planting and stuff like that. Going in the channel and whatever. And getting that stuff thing, getting the greenhouse up. So once we get the greenhouse up and running, we'll start planting our seeds. Once we get the warm weather, we'll be cleaning out the garden beds, scalping the grass, seeding, overseeding, and using the lawn care guide. And I'll tell you, oh well, you still can't plant grass because you can't plant grass on snow. So snow's got to disappear and the ground's got to dry because all the seed and everything you put down on the lawn will just wash away or go dormant. It won't be soaking and penetrating into the ground. So you got to have at least, after the snow and after rain, you got to have at least 2 dry days of weather. Then we can start with our lawn. But in the interim, we're going to start cleaning up the beds. And while they are soft, because we had the snow and it's not freezing and it's going to warm, we'll have a thaw. We will be able to get in and rake the beds out good so that we can get all the weeds up and everything else. So it'll be easy to do. and I'll show you how to make a defined edge and keep that defined edge every week. Checking on the flowers and stuff like that. In the garden. So if you have any gardening tips or anything you want to know about gardening, if I can tell you, I will tell you. If not, I can research it for you and get back to you on it. So like I said, that birdhouse right there is going to go on the shed or the deck. I don't want birds to get in there. I don't want the cat to get it. Looking for ways to deter cats. Keep them out of the yard. Right now, I can't because of the snow and stuff like that. It's useless putting anything down. And I gotta find a way to get the birds safe, to get the cat out of the yard because he's going after the birds. And the town's not doing anything about that. They said they can't, which I find totally outrageous. I'm going to talk to the county executive, who I know personally, and see what he can do. Talk to the town supervisor, get the health department involved in it because of the dead birds on the property. He's killing birds and leaving the carcasses and feathers and stuff on the thing, and it's unhealthy. So I won't show that on YouTube, but I will show you the feathers around the yard and stuff like that. I can tell you where my watch hours are. Hopefully I can keep them up there, and I will try to tomorrow. I hope to be up there. I'll show you where my monetization is. Right now, I was down to like 37.17 or 37.20. I'm now up again. My watch hours as of February 17th are 37.60. As of the 17th. Now, again, on the 18th, that's 14th, 17th, the 18th, the 17th, 16th, it's down. The 17th, it's up a little bit. The 18th went up to the 19th, it went up. And we may stay up there, may go down a little bit, but when I get up there, it's getting there. So we may be at the 800 range by the end of the month. We're not going to get in there until spring, hopefully, or whatever. And like I said, don't get discouraged because it happens to everybody. Once you get that monetization, you got to keep it up. And we're going to certainly try. '21st, it went down significantly. So I don't know why, because I got to keep on the thing. I can't because now, tomorrow, I will be able to because we're not going out until the snow stops. And I got the snow blowers, which I'm going to use. I'm going to put my boots on and go out and do the snow. So that's it. And we'll get pictures of that. I got to get more comments on my views. So comment, like, share. Let me know what you think. We have 107 people come in so far. So that's it. My latest video was the snow. Once we end the stream, we're going to We're going to show you the yard again, and I'm going to compare it to earlier. And ask Gorman to do it. I think Lynn sent me a message too. Let's see where we are with WhatsApp. You can delete this. I'm going to delete this. Delete. It's me. It's my phone, so we can delete this. Now, how do we delete them? Got to get out of this. We'll figure it out. It's off. Get rid of those. So where is everybody tonight? Forget everybody be home. Maybe they lost power or whatever. At home watching TV, you're sleeping in a nice warm, keep cozy. Don't overexert yourself. Stay warm if you have to go out. Here, travel ban. Nobody should be on the road. Oh. Right now, 32 degrees. Yeah, we'll tell you the weather, what's happening right now. Hey, Google, what's the weather for North Belmore right now?
It's 31 degrees with snow in North Belmore. There is currently a blizzard warning in effect.
Is there a travel ban in Nassau County by the county executive, Bruce Blakeman? A travel ban is in effect across Nassau and Suffolk County, continuing during the peak of this storm potential life. Nassau County has banned cars from roadways during the peak of this winter storm until 9 a.m. Tuesday. So nobody should be out tomorrow. But you're going to see people out there. Nassau County has banned cars from roadways during the peak of the storm. You don't want that. So that's it. Now, I am so glad, so glad that I am retired from the county. I am so glad because I would have been out in it or in the yard preparing the snow plows and stuff like that, or plowing and waiting for the snow. They're starting streets and stuff like that. So I don't think they're gonna get down this block until maybe around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And then we're gonna get another bout of snow in the morning until the afternoon, and they say around 12 o'clock, uh, tomorrow it should start tapering off. So we won't be doing anything outside until 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And I'm not gonna overexert myself. I'm just gonna pace myself, do what I can. And I want to see if my son is home. Yep, they're home. They made it home safe. And my daughter-in-law said, that's what we did today. My daughter-in-law said, "Oh, her boss, she's got to go to work tomorrow. She's going to go out in the snow. You're not going to go out in the snow. She's going to call. No, they're going to call. They're not going to call. They want me to be in there. I'm going to go." And then while they were here, getting ready to go home, when it started coming down at 6 o'clock, he took them. She got a text from it was closed tomorrow. My wife didn't get one from Dollar Tree, but they're going to be closed. They don't want anybody out. So and you could get ticketed and get your car towed. So do not go out. You're out in it. They could give you points on your license for being out there. Let me tell my wife that. I'll be right back. Stop and Shop. Okay, I wanted to tell my wife that, but she wants to watch her show, so that's it. So that's it. And we have Annie, Ali, Arminette in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on in your town? What's going on in your area? Is it snowing? You let me know what you think. In your area, you let me know what's going on in your town. What's going on? Is it snowing there? We got at least 6 inches of snow right now. And we will check it before we go off the air, and I will do a video because I got to shovel the back stoop, the back yard deck, because my wife likes to go out there and have her cancer stick. I call it smoking. Welcome to the chat, annually. Thank you, Squirrel, for that. And they say we have over 6 inches right now, and no sign of stopping. The system has, blizzard warning is in effect. All stores must be closed. Nobody's out there. Parking lots won't be cleaned. So if you're a snowplow operator or something like that, you can be out there. But like I said, when it started snowing and there was a couple inches on the ground, we went to work and we were there already. So this is the last time they did this was over 10 years ago. And I remember 93 and 94, we had bad years of snow. And I remember in 2019 or 2016, we had a bad snow year also. So it happens. Again, I want everybody to stay safe. This snow is from Ohio, went across Indiana, is now over Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, New York, upstate New York, and even into Massachusetts. So got no stuff to do. If they're out there and they're working in the store, they're going, hello, get out. You're going to jail. You're being fined. Allegedly, you're working in the snow, in the snowstorm. The store is closed tomorrow, so you shouldn't be working. Get out. Allegedly, that's what I think they would do, but I don't know. So, like I said, everything is shut down tomorrow. We'll ask Google. Hey, Google, is everything shut down tomorrow in Nassau County, New York? The governor has issued a warning and the live updates on News 4 New York, New Jersey, New York City. A travel ban has been issued as snow accumulates, starting to build up. 15 minutes ago, will Nassau County Criminal Court be open tomorrow? Just wondering if anyone is being notified of any closures. I don't know how, allegedly, I don't know how people can be that dumb when everything is closed tomorrow. .511 New York. Travel, computer, information. All right, they're giving you all this stuff, all closed. Non-essential vehicles banned from Nassau County roadways from 9 p.m. Sunday to noon tomorrow and maybe beyond, depending how fast they clean the snow. All schools are closed and delayed in New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut for Monday, February 23rd. Closing and delay schedules change on Long Island. Check There are no openings, so it will change as of tomorrow. County information. All essential, non-essential services are closed. That's it. So we're going to be on here till 10 o'clock, and we're going to end the video. And then we'll see if we don't get anybody else to come up. Let's see where we are with hours and everything else. I figure maybe Lewis will come in. We'll see. Let's see if we have, excuse me. Wow. Sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. Let me see. Oh, boy. We got 2 likes and 4 people viewing. Actually, 6. Wow, that's not bad. So we should have 6 likes in there. If you're in the background, come in, give a like. Tell me what you think of the channel. Constantly, what it's doing, where you live. Tell us what's going on in your neighborhood or in your town, village. If you're overseas or whatever, let me know what you're doing in the chat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess so. So we'll be on tomorrow. What I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I'm going to be cleaning the house because we're all home. So I'm going to be taking down my Valentine stuff and getting down my winter display. Maybe I take that down and we'll warm up, hopefully. And I'm looking for this. I was looking for this to put the oil in it. The snowblower. This is for the snowblower. Oh, that's that. Right. All right. We're all set for tomorrow. We're going to have a nice day home. I'll read a book, go over some of my landscaping stuff, plan my landscaping after I do the snow. God willing, hopefully I will be able to do it. If not, we have neighbors that will help each other out. And I'm going to check Sunday, snow, Monday, cleaning after the storm, cleaning house and everything else. On Tuesday, making an effort to widen the driveway, plan for the next adventure or whatever. And then on Wednesday, it will be clearing up and hopefully everything will be okay. So I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. If you want to know anything about me, within reason, I will tell you. I'm not gonna, some of you know how old I am. I'm going to ask that again when we get monetized. I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I want people to guess how old I am in the giveaway. You know, Squirrel knows how. Don't put it in if you know how old I am. Don't even put it up. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about on Monday about what our plans are after the snow, getting the yard in shape, fixing the pond up. And we're going to get in there and really clean out the pond. And the fish are okay in the pond. That's it. Everything is working. I'm going to do some diagrams too, maybe Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm going to make an effort to get outside and do some more cleanup, prepare after the storm to get ready for our spring thaw, get our greenhouse up. As soon as possible so that if the temperature stays above freezing in any given day for a week, day or night, where it's above 35 to 40 degrees, we can put the greenhouse up, put the plastic on the greenhouse and start planting our greenhouse. If it's not, we can't. And the fish won't get fed until it's above 45 to 50 degrees for a steady week before we start feeding them again. And they're eating the algae and all of the food waste that went to the bottom and stuff like that. So they're fine. I saw them in the pond and I went back and they weren't there. So they're in there. And we will get in there. We'll clean up all that dead leaves and stuff like that. They love it. They can hide. They can hide from that darn cat. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to show you what I'm doing to deter the cats from the yard. I'm thinking of getting one of those scarecrow sprinklers and put it in the pond. And they have those sound bars, or what scent would deter a cat from being in the yard? Not chase squirrels away or something like that. I want to get something that just deters the cats. What's that? A dog barking? A woof, like that? Or a sound that just a cat hears? Let's ask Google. Hey, Google, what can I do to deter a cat or several cats from coming in my yard? They're coming in my yard constantly. Just deter the cats.
To keep cats out of your yard, use a mix of methods. Try using smells they dislike, like citrus peels or cayenne pepper, along with motion-activated sprinklers. Also, create physical barriers, such as chicken wire or mulch, and consistently remove any food sources.
They have Tomcat animal repellent. They have keep off paws or cats, and kitten repellent. They have a spray. Pet Safe automatic spray deters cats. That's $49. Wow. Potted sage, cat plants. See what this is. It's all sorts of stuff. Cactuses. Elephant plants. You have all these plants that deter cats. There's all sorts of stuff. There's this cat flower. See that? That's actually a flower. Seven cats. Etsy. See if we have another cork drop here. I gotta pick one of these. Pick one of these. This should help. And this is what I'm talking about, not the cork drop. Well, prepping in suburbia. The storm was coming. They was talking about it a week ago, last Monday. And it continued to think, we're getting this, we're gonna get a storm, we're gonna get a bad storm, we're gonna get a bad storm. You think people would have thought of things, getting stuff ready and being prepared? Or they're dodge a bullet. Next time we may be stuck for a week. Are you prepared for it? You know you're gonna have people going out there getting caught. in the snow, you're gonna have somebody that's, don't wish it on anybody. I hope everybody heeds the warnings and stays home and everything. And once we end the video, we'll check it again. But I'm gonna look into these cat plants. That they deter the cats. Cat, cat face orchard flowers, seed mix ornamental home garden plants. That. That's spooky. All right. Our other ones. Look at these. And you have these. And you have this one. "50 cat-faced orchard seeds, exotic potted garden flowers." Is that spooky or what? How the heck did they get that? Did they come up growing? Here's one. That's a plant, actual plant. How about that? That's a plant. Another one. And here's several plants. That is spooky. And we have Deb. Loves crafts in the house. Welcome, Deb. Welcome. The different flowers and stuff. We're talking about the turcats, but these are actual flowers. That's an actual flower. And it's for sale. There's all the seeds that they have. So if you like cats, that's weird. That is totally weird. There's a butterfly. I know they have butterfly flowers. Red Dragon. Okay. That is weird. There's another one. There's another one right here. Sale ends in 6 days. Now this is scary, okay? That's a plant. Now, you plant that in your yard, you're gonna have dogs go by, bark at it. Are you gonna have birds scared of that? Look at that. Squirrel says hi to that. I said, no, there's actual plants. And you can buy them. That's weird. That is freaking weird. I know they have things that look like flies and stuff like that, butterflies and stuff, but that's weird. Hello, Deb Love Scraps. Exactly. So we have to see. So we'll see. Right now we have 10 people in the chat. We should have 10 likes. Wow, that's good. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. All of you. So I thank you for being here very much. Can we keep it at them? If you haven't come into the chat, please come into the chat. I've banned one person from the chat. Or have to ban anybody else? I don't think so. So 15 minutes to go. When we get our 2 hour mark, we're gonna go to 10:30 and we'll end the chat. And then we'll check out some more videos. I'll check on the snow. I'll check on it now. Let's see what it's doing. Hey, Google, turn on deck light.
To turn on your deck light, make sure the transformer is plugged in and powered on, usually with a wall switch. If you have low voltage lights,
Let's go to our Google Home. Deck light on. There we go. Now let's go check the deck. Let's go check the deck. I'm right here. Still coming down. Almost a foot down. may blow off the deck because it's starting to blow that way, so. But I can see the table has got that much snow, more than 6 inches on it. So that's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Quiet. Thank you. Could be the weather too. Because you opened the door and the inertia of the thing fused it, whatever. Whatever. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna change this, this. I think this will be better than that one. Yes, definitely. It's a lot less. What I'm gonna do is take that, I'm gonna run it through the thing and come up around it. Or maybe go this way. Say, maybe. Maybe that way. It's a lot less. We'll work on it. We have all day tomorrow to be in here and work on everything. So this is more than enough. This is too long. This one, it's too long. Here. We'll untangle it and put this one in. This should work. You don't want less than 3 feet. You got to have something. I want to check the outlets here. I want to see if we can put another mic in here. Which I think we can. There's an accessory mic and stuff, but I can use the other mic. And there's another, what is that? Another cord for another mic, I guess. I'm trying to read that, what that is on the thing. I think it's the thing with the microphone. Because you have this one. Headset. I can't read that. We'll get a flashlight and we'll look at it. Tomorrow's another day. We're going to be stuck in the house. And I'm sure we're going to fight over each other. You're not going to be on the computer all day. Take down the decorations, put up this stuff in the attic. Which I will do because they're home and they can help me. I'll take the one box, put it up in the attic, get all the Valentine stuff packed away and up in the attic. We'll go through the Easter stuff and start setting up Easter. And hopefully, I'm not going to overexert myself, but we'll get to the window. And Easter will be up by the end of the month. And we have a month of Easter. That will be up. We're not putting up St. Patrick's Day because it is too close to Easter this year. Palm Sunday is the last Sunday in March. Easter Sunday is the first Sunday in April. I can shut the light now. There we go. All right. Let's see. When is Greek Easter this year?
Orthodox Easter will be on Sunday, April 12th, 2026.
But they celebrate it after us. When's Roman Catholic Easter?
In 2026, Roman Catholic Easter, also known as Western Easter, falls on Sunday, April 5th. Easter is celebrated on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox. which occurs between March 22nd and April 25th.
So March 22nd is the first full moon of summer, spring equinox. That's when the planets supposedly align with each other. And it does it again, I think. Let me ask Google. Is spring with equinox, is that the planets aligning with each other? I baffled it.
No, the spring equinox isn't caused by planets aligning. It happens because Earth's tilt causes the sun to shine directly on the equator, resulting in equal day and night. This occurs around March 19th to 21st each year.
Okay. What is summer then? What does that do?
Summer is the warmest season, occurring between spring and autumn. It has the longest days and shortest nights because of the Earth's tilt. Summer drives peak agricultural growth, brings warm temperatures, and offers extended daylight for outdoor activities.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Let's ask a stupid question. I'm going to ask it. Are they ever going to change and eliminate daylight savings time? Is Congress in the United States ever going to eliminate daylight savings time?
Congress hasn't yet passed any legislation to end daylight saving time permanently, despite strong interest. The Senate passed the bill in 2022, but the House hasn't moved forward with similar legislation.
There we go.
Okay. 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 Shh.
Shh. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're coming to the 11th hour. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to sit down with everybody and I'm going to do a podcast about gardening and great American conspiracies. These are allegedly from a book, What People Think. One of the ones that I'm looking for is the moon landing. There's everything in here. Let's see. Index. Looking for government conspiracies and stuff like that. looking for the moon landing. I'm looking for the moon landing here. Talks about John Lennon's UFO, stuff like that. Uh, USO with bus pass. It's all sorts of different things. We're going to view some of these. High stakes gambling. To the moon. This is it. Let's see. Got 2 pages here. Gotta read it. I gotta look for it. The assassination of John F. Kennedy and Abraham Lincoln. The freedom thing. The Knights of the Round Table. Golden Circle. Roswell. UFO sightings. The Bermuda Triangle. All sorts of good stuff. Great American conspiracy theories. And we have Judy May in the chat. Let's welcome Judy May to the chat. She was in a band listener. A bunch of them up here. Let's see. She's saying hello to everybody. Wow. Here's good evening, everyone. 26 inches here and snowing. It's about half a foot right now, and it's still snowing, and it's going to snow until tomorrow night. So we're supposed to get close to 26 inches or more, at least 24 to 26 inches of snow. So they're saying 12 to 26 inches. Double tap the screen. to come into the chat, come into chat, to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Judy May. And it's still snowing, so everything shut down here because we're supposed to get at least 2 feet of snow. So everything shut down. They're saying 12 to 26 inches of snow or more. So we'll see when it ends. It's snowing all day, but lightly snowing. And then about 3 or 4 o'clock, it started to stick to the roads. And then it started accumulating. And now we got more than 6 inches of snow on the ground. Because my wife, every time she goes out for a cigarette, she shovels the snow, and there's no sense doing it because it's right back on the deck. I took the canopy down because I didn't want it to over the deck. Thank you for dropping by, everyone. Thank you, Judy May. Time is going fast. We're already in the last week of February. Yep, before you know it, we'll be in spring. Oh, I was a long day. Yeah. And I had macaroni and cheese and peas for dinner and fried pork chops. I had chicken and eggplant again for dinner. I made, not made it, we went out to dinner about 3 o'clock. That's when the snow started thickening for my daughter-in-law's birthday. And we went to this restaurant that makes eggplant and chicken. Hello, everyone. Stop in and take a peek. Double tap the screen. Give a thumbs up. Yep. She's saying hi. And then her last comment was, hello. Anybody here? Hello, Judy May on the other side. Yeah. Hello, anybody? Is anybody here? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Judy May. So we're supposed to get 2 feet of snow. And my snow blower is 21 inches. So 24, my snow blower is going to be useless. But we're going to try it. They say to do light snow. You have Eric in here. Welcome, Eric. Welcome, Eric. We got to welcome him. Squirrel, good evening, my friend. What is your watch hours? Good evening, Eric. Because I ran your video last night till the end and ran a playlist, Squirrel. So we do Grandma Lynn tomorrow, tonight into tomorrow. And then we do, who else do we do? Doing something with Joseph. He's supposed to call him, so hopefully we'll get him up this week. Hi, all. Good to be here again with all of you. Right after I left last night, Steve, he ended the live stream anyway. Yeah, he did. And then he ran his playlist. I came back in and I ran the playlist. Joseph started some seeds inside Some of them sprouted already. Yeah. I'll be doing my seeds next week. Just what the Dollar Tree haul. I got more seeds. So we're gonna start the seeds now. What I'm gonna do is put them in paper and put them in the refrigerator or in a damn thing, put them in a plastic bag and put them with the wet paper towel, put them in it's a bag, and then I'll get they have the little things from Dollar Tree, the little flats. I'll set them up. If it's warm during the day, I'll put them outside. I'll take them in during night and put them down in the basement. So that's what we'll do. And then, of course, when the weather is above 32 degrees and at night and 40 or higher during the day, we'll start planting in the greenhouse. And then by end of April, mid-April, we'll have the seeds and we'll plant them. Judy May, my watch hours are 21:04. They went down. Mine went down and they went up. Oh, like I told you. So the next 2 days it goes up and then it drops down again. I know why, because I wasn't posting. I had things to do. I'm going to try to set up a time schedule this week to put so many shorts out, put a video out, and then put a few shorts in the afternoon, and then go to my live stream, put some shorts before I go to live, and after, at night, do a few shorts as well. That's what the key is. All to get people to watch them. They go by views. Watch hours is a view. I'm going to be using different thumbnails. Judy May's on her phone. Okay. That's where his watch hours are. Right there. Mine 20, 37, 50 something, it went up. But Monday, they were almost at 50. And Monday, it went down to about 17. And now it's going up again. So hopefully we can keep it above that. We don't go off. We told everybody where it was. What? My subscribers are 8267. 8267. And my right is 3760. 3,760. On Monday, it was around 3707 or 37, and then 3717, and then stayed there. And then it went down a little bit more. So it was like 15 or 16, and then it went up again, and it went up again. It'll probably go up because it's up there, and it may not drop down that much. It all depends on where we are. So they were at the 16th, right? 17th. All right, my 17, 18, it's going up. 19, it goes up. and then it drops down again on the 20th. So it's up and down, not alone. It does that. Oh, Lord, you're not alone. I'll show you the graph right here. You see the graph? Probably the same way. So this is where we are now. 16, that's where we are right now. Okay? Then 16 to 17. There. You see that? And then the 18th, it goes up a little bit. All right? And then on the 19th, the 19th, come on. The 19th, it goes up. Okay? You see that right there? And then on the 20th, it goes down again. Come on. 20th, it goes down to like 18 something. See that? It's going down again. What does she say? Jesus, I hope we're feeling better, my friend. I've been praying for you all afternoon. I ran your playlist 12 hours. Hopefully you'll grow up a little bit. Maggie, she is running your playlist also. So I ran your playlist until it went off last night. It went off around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I ran, I don't know which one, but I did run your playlist last night after the live stream. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for all your support the month we're getting from our YouTube family. Lewis, I figured Lewis would come into the chat. Welcome, Lewis. And then he says hi to everyone. Good evening to everyone in the chat. And then he says, I just gave you a like. Thank you. Well, you got to give him an applause. Give him an applause. Let's see where we are with likes right now. Right here. Let's see where we are. We have 4 likes. So we're getting busy. So maybe we'll stay on till 11 o'clock. We'll see. And then we'll check the storm before we go off the air. I want to give myself a thumbs up. This will make 5 if it shows up. My wife's getting ready for bed, so I don't know how long we're going to stay on, but we'll see. So we'll see tomorrow how much snow we get. We got to get your channel up and running and get you monetized. I should be there by spring. And I'm going to try something tomorrow and I'm going to stick to it. Because every time I try to do something or keep on a routine, something comes up and we drop down again. And I can't get back to it. we're going to try this week to the 20th of March and get a channel up there. And we got to get Squirrel, his YPP, and it monetized as well. So get him into the partnership program. What I got to do tomorrow is call PayPal and set up the PayPal account. Get money in my credit union account where I have my pension and stuff. I will put the money into the PayPal account. So in other words, every time a deposit is made by YouTube in the bank account, the credit union account, it will go to there and I will download it to PayPal. And we'll see what we get. Well, I'll do a video around midnight where we are with snow and everything else. And they're right now, the plow operators and stuff like that, I remember it. They were out salting, sanding, and everything. And then what they did was go in for a while and then come out later. My wife's going to go out and she's going to shovel again. But it's useless because it's hard. Judy May says, I'm going to try to quit smoking. Okay. If you're praying for a person, please keep me in mind for your prayers. I can't put down those evil cigarettes. Okay. Over there. I know she's going to go out there and she's going to shovel again. No. Yep. What? It doesn't matter because it comes right back with the wind and it just blows right back. I will do it again before I go to bed, but by tomorrow morning, it will be, I'm going to get up every hour to shovel it. I'm going to go to sleep and what we get, we get. I will open the door the best I can, get out there and shovel it tomorrow morning. Hopefully, and then it ends. She's doing it. What I will do is just take this, because it's light snow, whatever, I'll just push it off the deck. If Lori, welcome, Lori. Thank you for coming in. Gotta give her an applause. Come in. Yeah, good evening, my friend. Thank you for love and support. Hold on one second. My wife says it stopped snowing. It stopped snowing. It hasn't stopped. We're going to check it now. Hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. It's still snowing. What we're gonna do, do you want me to stay on for another half hour? If not, we'll end the chat now. But if you want me to stay on, I will. You know what? I'm gonna end it because I don't want to take a chance and lose power or anything. We got the 2 hours in and 20 minutes. We'll go to 11:30, 10:30, and we'll end the chat. So I will say goodnight to everybody. Unless you want me to stay on till 11, let me know. If not, we're going to sign off the air in 10 minutes. We'll go to 10:35. If you want me to stay until 11:05, I will. Just good night. Good night, Stephen. Be careful out there. God bless you. Thank you. We're going to end the chat because I'm going to just shovel the snow. I think my wife insists that I do it. I'm not going to do anything tonight. Thank you all for coming in here. I appreciate it. Judy May says, good night to everyone in the chat. Have a great week ahead. And God bless us all of us. And all right, you and your family stay safe out there and prayers to you and everyone that will be okay. So we'll see. It's going to continue to snow. It'll stop, continue to snow. We've got another band. They say it's going to snow until tomorrow afternoon. And then they will lift the travel ban if they get the roads open. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. We'll give you an update during the day. I'm going to do another video now. And tell everybody, thank you for watching this live Dollar Tree haul and more. And I will see you tomorrow night in the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for being here with me tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. Till next time, remember the past is behind us, the present is now, the future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. Good Lord willing, I'll be praying for everybody in the chat. Judy May, Squirrel Magnifishing, Lewis Fuller, Loretta, Those Crafts, Squirrel Magnifishing, Eric, and anybody else that came into the chat if I missed you. I get Deb Loves Crafts and my friend Alex here. Thank you all for coming into the chat. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, around 8:35 Eastern, 7:35 Central, 6:35 Mountain, 5:35 Pacific. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, stay safe. Prayers for everybody. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat. So good night to all of you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good Lord willing, because we don't know if we're going to be here tomorrow. So good Lord willing, we'll be out there, be shoveling the snow. We'll let you know what we got. We'll do a whole thing on it, and it will show you what we got now and what we're going to get tomorrow when I get up. Before I go to bed, it's like say 1 o'clock, I'm going to do something now, and then I'm going to film it before I go to bed. Like say, I'm going to do one now, probably around 12:30 before I go to bed, and I will show you where we got, and then when I get up in the morning, we'll show you what we have also. So like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell, let me know what you think. I will see you all tomorrow night. Good Lord willing, stay safe, warm, and prayers to everybody that we get through this storm, and that anybody that's involved in the storm, that you get through it safely and you have enough food. Pray that you have electric power and everything else, and we'll see you in the next one. So you have this so that you know you have to be prepared for the next one. Till next time, Stephen F. saying bye for now. Good Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.